I got into selling drugs at the age of 12. I remember pushing my lawnmower around, going door to door, asking people if I can cut their grass. And one of the local drug dealers coming up to me and saying, "Hey, I see you working hard, cutting these yards, but I can show you how to make more money." And so at that young age, I was like, okay, because I wanted to make more money. Well, he introduced me to selling crack cocaine. Now, my picture of crack cocaine was only what I saw, my mom and other relatives doing and smoking it, and saw how it was a bad thing. But when I saw that I can make money from it, it became this good thing. And so he put me on, and I started selling drugs and making money, and it was good. But I needed to branch off, so I went from selling crack cocaine to marijuana, and now I'm on my own. I got my own connections, and I'm doing my own thing and making money. And I was like, you know what, this is good, but I need to add something else to the puzzle. And so I added acid. So now I'm selling marijuana and acid, and I got a big clientele. I'm not doing anything in my neighborhood. Nobody knows what I'm doing except for my mom and one of my cousins, and I'm very low key. Well, I decided to go and do another drug run, and as I left to go do the drug run, when I came back, all my money and all my drugs was gone. Well, if only 2 people knew where my drugs and my stash was, the only person that was at the house when I left that could have seen me was one of my cousins. And I remember having a huge attitude, going off, and just really, I snapped. And I told him that if he didn't have my money by 6 o'clock tonight, that I was gonna kill him. And I remember pacing through the neighborhood, and I heard just this quiet voice inside of me saying, "So you're really gonna let these drugs and this money destroy your life like that? Do you know if you kill him, then you're gonna go to jail for the rest of your life?" At that point in time, I didn't care because I felt so disrespected. But as I began to think about it, I realized that I was really about to throw my whole life away. But then something really crazy happened. I remember coming in, telling my uncle, I live by the gun, so I die by the gun, when everybody was trying to calm me down. And at that moment in time, he said, "I know I gotta do something to help him." So he came to me and he said, "If you would stop selling drugs and stop running these streets, then I'll give you money every week. So that way you can have money to go out with your friends, and I don't want you going down this road. You saw how this has destroyed our whole family. You got an opportunity and you got potential." And so from that day on, I chose not to pick up any more drugs and live in that lifestyle anymore. So really thankful for that opportunity that I was given.